Oh my god. That's so freaking sweet. So you guys just saw it. You just saw the sneak peek of what we're doing today, huh? So I think you got an idea now. Well, guess what? I am Jegster. We are the League of Jegsters, and today we are making a jailhouse cake, a prison cake, a cake that you make while in jail or prison. How about that? That's what we're doing today. Hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys got your blood pressure ready, because this could be dangerous if you don't take the diabetes pills. I'm just kidding. That was just a joke. Please don't get offended. Let's get into how to build a freaking jailhouse cake. That's what I'm calling it, a jailhouse cake. You're gonna love this. Your stomach's gonna love this. Your taste buds are gonna love this. And your blood pressure is definitely gonna love this. So let's get right into it. So these here are all the items that we will be needing, which are Oreo, honey buns, Nutty Buddy bars, fudge round. We got a little bit of Reese's, Snickers, peanut butter. Let me explain this. So before we get into building this freaking awesome cake that it's gonna be, I want to explain to you guys something. All the items here are items that you can find on your jail or prison commissary list. There are multiple other items that you could add to make it different and unique to you. You could add crackers, cheeses, you could add so many different things to make it amazing. Now these are just the common items that I use the most while you're making it. Now you're not going to make a cake all the freaking time. It's not healthy for you. It's really going to suck for your workout. You're not going to do any kind of progress with that. So usually we made it around birthdays. You know, I made it for my Sally's birthday one time. I even made one on my own birthday just to, like, you know, for the heck of it, whatever. I was in like solitary confinement anyways, in the cell by myself. So I just wanted to cheer myself up. And it's just fun to do. It tastes amazing. You can eat part of it, save it till later. There's just so many things. So these are all the basic items. I'm going to show you along the way how I'm going to do this step by step. And let's get into it, because this is one delicious experiment. You guys are going to love this. Step one. Step one is easy. You need something to put it on. Something to put it on like this right here. I'm using this instead of a plate because I'm doing it like as if I was in jail. This would be my bowl lid for that we would get from commissary. I'd get the bowl, save my food in here. This is just the lid. This is my plate. Step one. Next, you want to pick the honey bun of your choosing. This bad boy right here looks pretty nice. Now, we're going to put it on the plate, said plate. Right, we're going to put it long ways because we want our cake to be like this and not like this. Even though it really doesn't matter, you can turn it, you're going to see it in the end anyways. Why does that even freaking matter? That was just a waste of 15 seconds that I just took on camera. Next step, this is regular peanut butter right here. But in jail, peanut butter comes in like little long packages. It would be like super-sized mayonnaise or mustard packages. And that's what it looks like. It comes for like $1. It was super expensive, but you had to go big when doing this. So what you want to do is you're going to use the peanut butter as your glue to hold everything together. So you're going to mix that on top of the honey bun for your first layer so that you can add your second layer. I'm sorry that it just went fuzzy there. Now, you don't have to do it all over the honey bun. You just need to do it on the top, because right now, all you're really focusing on is just having something there for the next layer to stick to. Because we're going to cover the whole thing with something else in the end anyways. Just going to make it look amazing. So, next step, what we're going to do is we're going to do Oreos. The jail I was in, on commissary, you could get about a half a row of these Oreos in like a long cylinder thing, whatever, for $1, okay? And that will get you like 8 to 12 Oreos, I think, something like that. But I don't have that, because normally you would smush it up in that package and then you'd open that package. But since I don't have that, I'm actually going to take the Oreos and put them in a bag and then smash them up that way. Now, you don't have to smash them up super small, super grainy like that. I should. The reason why we're smashing them is because when it comes down to cutting the cake at the end, it's really going to be hard to cut through whole Oreos. So you want to just get something you can smash so you can have a few little pieces, right? We're going to put that on the cake, on the peanut butter. Now, once you're done, it's going to look something like this, right? It's on there, it's not falling off. Whoops, a little bit fell off, but it's on there, you know, it's there. That is the second layer. Next, what you want to do is go ahead and take your other honey bun. Alright, this is going to be the middle layer. This is going to be the third step. We're going to just put that on top of it. Boom. See that? It's kind of like a sandwich so far, right? Then you're going to repeat step 2, which is spreading the peanut butter on this layer. Now, once that is done, you'll notice that it's starting to look like the inside of a cake. You might not even see it yet, but you will at the end. Now, if you notice, I'm using actually an excessive amount of peanut butter. I freaking love peanut butter. And that was one of my issues in there. It was so expensive, but you could order 10 of those packs, for $10 in a pack, and I would get those, and it would take like maybe a half a pack, sometimes even a whole on each one of these layers. So I was super expensive with it, but it was all good because I ran a store and I had a box full of commissary. And on Friday, when the commissary hit, when people pay me back what they owe me, yeah, I was rich. So I did one of these every once in a while for the wholesale. It would be like this, but it would be 4 honey buns. So it would be like this big when we were done. Oh, it'd be crazy. So let's continue. The next step, what you're going to want to do then is going to want to take the Snickers, okay, and the Reese's, and you're going to crumble them up and make them a crumble sauce on top of this, similar to what we did to the Oreos. Now that you've taken your Snickers and your Reese's peanut butter cup, you mushed them up, put them on there, this is kind of what you're going to get. It's going to look pretty crazy looking, right? Really starting to get there now. Next step is how you're going to make your topping. See, to put the icing on and to cover everything with icing, you got to have something on the top. If you put this icing right on here, you're going to get all your Snickers and your peanut butter cups all mushed in with it, and it's just going to be weird. So that's where the fudge round comes in. I'm going to take the fudge round, smush it. You don't want to break it into pieces. You just want to smush it. Just smush it till it's pretty flat and big, right? And then what you want to do is you want to take it out and just place it on top, right? Place it on top like that. So then that is going to be your top layer and your cover for once you put all of the icing in, right? Okay, so it's starting to look pretty sharp. Right, look at that. Sorry, I got hiccups. Right, so now we come to the final step. We're gonna make the icing. How do we do that? Well, check this out. Push it back here for a minute. Take some water, just a little bit of water to start out with. You got your bottle, you can always add more. But what you wanna do, take the hot cocoa. Now just any hot cocoa. This one is actually just a generic hot cocoa that I found. It was like $1.29 for the box. It might even be expired. I don't know, but I thought, why not use it? If it kills me, oh well. And even though it's the generic stuff, it's even got the marshmallows in it, so it's a win-win. So you want to take that, mix it up real good. I might have added a little bit of too much water, but that's okay because we are also adding something else in here for the icing. In jail, you don't have microwaves. You don't have ways. I mean, you do in the pod sometimes, but if you're doing this in your cell, you don't really have an option to heat it up to, really melt it all. So you got to give it a good stir. Okay. Next step of your icing, you're gonna break up a Nutty Buddy bar up in there too. Make it real thick and texture. It's gonna be nice. Start out with one at first. You're really just trying to thicken up that icing so that you can get a real good mix and stir in there. Once again, we don't have a blender or nothing like that, so we got to use a spoon. And in there, you might not even have silverware, so you might have to use your finger. I have used my finger before. Make sure you wash your hands. If you're going to be feeding this to anyone else, make sure you wash your hands plenty of times, okay? And if you don't have that, use something else, like, a pen or something. I'll use a pen if you have pens, if you're allowed to use pens. Find something, a piece of paper, fold it up 1,000,000 times into just a long thing, whatever, and stir with that. Alright, I ended up having to add another pack of cocoa and the rest of the Nutty Buddy bar to really thicken it up. Let this be a lesson to you. For my mistakes, don't add the water before you add the cocoa, because then you will not really know how to track how much you're going to need to thicken it up. So you add the cocoa and then you add the water as you go. But this is the consistency you're trying to get to. It may be a little thicker if you can. A lot of people, when they make their cakes, they look something like this. This looks like their freaking cake. If you look online, this is what you see for a jailhouse cake. That is not anything special. This is about to be a jailhouse cake. So this is the icing right here, right? So now we just want to go ahead and start covering it up and making it into a real beauty. Alright, so now that we have it all covered up in icing, it looks a little bit ugly right now, right? I understand that. It looks like a freaking crazy mess. That's because all the marshmallows and the peanut butter cups and all that. But we still got one more step. So now, from this step, you want to stick it into the fridge. Sit it in there for about 30 minutes. That's what we're going to do right now. And then I'll show you what the final result looks like after it's done. So let's go put it in the fridge now. Guys, you ready for the reveal? Here it is. Alright, so I admit it doesn't look as great as you would think it would look, but trust me, it's going to taste freaking amazing. Alright, so I had to leave it in there for like almost an hour. Actually, I left it in the freezer because it just wasn't hardening enough. It was just too much. But I think I got it pretty well. And if you really want to make it look nice, you can go around and smooth it out and all that before you put it in the freezer, you know. I just wanted to mix it together to give you guys an experience. All right, so now it's time to see how this bad boy actually tastes. It's been a while since I've been locked up. It's been a while since I've had one of these in real life. So let's just check it out. Ooh. Oh boy, that's a thick one. Yeah. Come on, hold together. Yeah, jailhouse cake, boy. Oh my God. That's so freaking sweet. It's ridiculous. Check this out. Can't really tell. Can't really see very good. But trust me, boy. This is good. It's so sweet. Remember what I said? This is only a joke. Make sure you have your insulin shot ready when you take that first bite, because boy, your taste buds, your stomach, all of it, it's going to shoot to the roof. That blood pressure is going up after this. Oh. So that is the prison cake. That is how you make a jailhouse cake, a prison cake, whatever you want to call it. That is how you make a bomb freaking cake behind bars with little, what's the word I'm thinking of? Little requirements? I don't know. But you don't need a lot. You just need a commissary list, basically, and a few dollars to order it. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are loving your own. Hope you're tasting it right now, eating it yourself, and just loving it. And your whole life's a lot better by now, you know, because of this here cake. And you're welcome. I'm glad I could make your day. Just kidding. I hope everyone had a blessed day. I hope you guys are having an awesome day all together. Even if this didn't, you know, cheer you up, I hope something else does cheer you up through the day. And I am Jegster. We are the League of Jegsters for all the subscribers. And I will catch you guys in the next video, which you guys are definitely going to want to see. It'll be here in a few days because I am making what's called a dookie roll. Yeah, I know you probably never heard of a dookie roll. Yeah, I know you're all laughing because I said the word dookie. But it's a bomb freaking treat that you make in jail also. So stay tuned for that. You guys are going to love it. And I'll catch you guys in the next freaking video. I'm Jegster. Peace out. I love you all. Have a blessed freaking day.